This is a Marchway camping chair. Nice, neat little bag to carry it in. And it's held pretty compactly in there. Now the frame is just like a pop-up tent frame, in that everything's together. So you can't lose any bits or misplace them, and they're all on an elastic and just pop into place. I mean, it's simple, you really can't go wrong, even if you've never done this before, because there's only one place that they actually pop into. So it's not like you have options and you're going to make a mistake. Okay, so when you've got that together, the tall part is the back. You get the seat itself. Now the first time you put it in, it might be a little bit tough because it's new and because it's been packed, etc. So I found it a little bit tough the first time, but it gets easier for me. I don't know if you can see this. I'm going to do it this way. Hopefully you can see this properly. So there's a pocket on the back. There's one pocket there and one pocket there. And what you're going to do is slide the rods into the pocket. And you want to slide them all the way up. Make sure they get to the top. You might have to manipulate this a little bit for it to get in. So there's one. And two. Okay, so that's in the top. This one came out a bit. They're both in the top. Stand it up. Again, a little bit tough, but then you want this to be firm when it's finished, so it has to be a bit tough to put together just to get the firmness. Now see, there's the mistake I made. Make sure you're pressed down. Now, again, into the pocket at the end, and into the pocket at the end. And basically that's it. Once you've got everything put together, make sure all the holes are where they should be. This thing is firm and it holds a fair bit of weight. I think on the website it said 300 and something pounds. Well, I had my 220 pound son sit in it and he had absolutely no problem. This feels pretty sturdy. The only complaint I have about it, I'm not even sure if that shows in the video because I'm sitting up tall, is that if you're taller than, say, 5'6", the pillow that's built into the back is not going to be at the right height. It should be higher. If you're 5'6" or shorter, that's going to be perfect. If you're taller than 5'6", not so much. It's not really, it's below where it needs to be. It's kind of at the neck as opposed to at the head. But other than that, this is great. Oh, you know what I completely forgot? I'm not going to do it. Well, no, I'm not going to do it now. When you're putting it together, before you put the seat on, at the back here, you can slide this on the poles before you put the seat on. And you've got, number one, you've got it where it needs to be, and that's with your chair so you don't lose track of it. And number two, you could actually put stuff in it while you're using the chair. Putting it back in is very simple as well. I had no problems breaking it down and putting it in. So, you take it apart. Now, what I did was one side at a time, reducing it. And separate it. Just pull all the poles out of their respective places. Come on, bugger. Okay, there you go. Alright, so I've got one side reduced. And the other side reduced. Hold them together. The enclosed strap goes, which way is it? Goes around, where does it stick? It sticks this way. So, hold them together, wrap it around, Velcro it together, get your bag, place the legs in the bag, the body, fold it down any way you want, really. And that's the end. And then just zip it in. And it's just like a tent. You're going to tuck it in a bit. And then you've got it reduced to a small package to put wherever you need to put it. I like it. Like I said, the one caveat was the fact that if you're over 5'6", you know, the pillow's not exactly positioned correctly. But other than that, it's a comfortable chair to sit in. It's lightweight. It's transportable. It goes great. I mean, we bought the Marchway cot for inside the tent for sleeping. And this is the chair that they'll be using. This is when we have visitors with us when we're camping. And this is the chair that they'll be using. So that's really good. We're happy with it.